Don't know. Don't ask me. I was messing about with stuff, and it went horribly wrong. Lewis's first thing that he's just said is cake. There is no. We're not bringing cake to the EP launch. Weirdly, me and Detroit bought cake to the last EP launch. You made me one, a dinosaur one with echoes on it, didn't you? Yeah. So, hey Lawrence, greetings from Holland, the land of cake. Evening Selena, hey Kerry, hey Hana, hey Mum, hey Loz, Lewis, Jojo, how we doing? So it's an Ask Me Anything tonight because I need to save my voice. Hey Diddy for Saturday. I might play one song for you, and I can talk. We're doing obviously the draw. Let me see if this works. Hang on. No, that's not working. Hang on. Did that work? Let me go back. Let me see. Yeah, so we're going to do the draw tonight for Ye Olde Echoes. Oh no, I'm messing up here. Is that right? Yeah, I'm here. Ye Olde Echoes artwork. Echoes, what am I talking about? Reflections artwork and the 4 singles, which is Strangers, Every Single Time, Old Friends, and Hand Me Down, and I'll handwrite the lyrics for you as well. Cold Night, I can play Cold Night. Good evening from Iowa. Hey Janet, how are we doing? Good to see you. Kev, how are we doing? Evening from Tracy and Chris. Hello all from the land of snow and cold. Damn. Dwight the legend. Dwight, have you listened to those bands everyone suggested? Hi from Dorset. Marles. Oh, you come and say hello to everyone, Cokes? You come and say hello? Come on then, Babs. Come on then. Do you want to say hello to people? You have to come up here though, because they can't see you. Because they can't see you. Right, ready? Come on. 1, 2, 3. No, that's my guitar. 1, 2, 3. No, she's stretching and shaking. No, don't paw me. What do you want? Come here. Right, do you want me to lift you up? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hang on, where's your other leg? There's your leg. I know. I'm trying to... There she is. Coco Kenobi. I got you, baby, don't worry. You don't like this. She's like, I don't like this. You've been very good. Do you want to get down? No? You okay? For God's sake, don't fart. This is the most still you've been. You've been at Nanny Max's, haven't you? You've been at my mum's house because we've been doing pre-prod and stuff. Can you see yourself? Is that what you're doing? Would you like to get down? Ready? There you go, babes. I got you. Good girl. Well done. Don't come back, you good girl. You're so clever. Oh, I'm covered in hair. Coco Kenobi. Yeah, so she's been at my mum's for the last 2 nights because Tuesday night I was at the villa with my dad watching Newcastle smash us. And then, don't worry, you're not going there tonight. And then last night we did pre-production at the Crossing, which was amazing. And it just went perfectly, which is class. We did all the lights, we did all the sound checking, we made sure we got the walk-on music right. Everything's all set up, obviously, as well. But yeah, they're really good. You're gonna have a hell of a time. It's a cracking venue, really cool venue, as well, and lots of space. Yes, there'll be tables. Yes, there'll be chairs, like kind of near the back and stuff. But it will be a standing gig as well. It's fine for wheelchair access as well. It's all on. It's got ramps and stuff to get in, so that's cool. I'm trying to think what else. Obviously, if you bring in children under the age of 18, I would, if you do have earplugs or ear defenders, it will be loud, right? And obviously, we can't take responsibility for little kiddies' ears, so do ear defenders or earplugs and stuff like that. If you do have them, they'll still hear the gig because it will be loud. What were you doing today when 2 crazy kitchen staff were messaging you? I was working on band stuff. What was I working on? I think I was working on some social media posts and stuff like that. Checking the ticket link. We've sold 191 tickets, which is amazing. We'd love to go over. We think we're going to hit over 200 by probably tomorrow. That's interesting, right? So if you haven't got online tickets, I think most people have, then you'll have until 7:30 Friday night to buy online tickets. Okay, so you will be able to pay on the door. You will be able to get tickets as you come in, obviously. But if you want online tickets, if you want to secure your space before the actual show, because we have no idea how many people are going to turn up. We believe there's going to be quite a few walk-ups as well, which is what they're called. Get your tickets online before 7:30 tomorrow. Hey Lawrence, how we doing? Woohoo! Genuinely so excited. 2 more sleeps, 2 more sleeps. Evening, Johnny. Hair. Yes, my hair. What? No, Donna's just gone hair, question mark. So I've made a donation to the Princess, is it Princess Trust? No. I can't even remember. The charity one, because we were measuring it and trying to check it out, but it was just getting too scraggly and too long. And no one would want that. So we thought, what's better than make a donation to them? Little Princess Trust, there it is. To make sure that they get, obviously they can make one, and so we made a donation for it as well. So that's why it's been chopped up to there as well. And also now, when I sing, it won't get in my mouth. So yeah, so that's the reason. Goko Kenobi's biting Mimi Detroit slippers. Evening from Blackpool, just about to go and see Stonebroken. Michael, have an incredible time. She is lovely. Coco Beat, yeah, she is the star of the show. Why, everyone, hello gorgeous Coco, and I suppose hi Neil. Hello Nurse M. Phil, evening, good to see you finally playing at Leo's next month for us Southerners who can't make the weekend. Yes, we're playing at Leo's. So, where's the gig list? Have I got it on here? Yes, I have. Leo's, Saturday the 16th of March in Gravesend. We will be supporting a band that I think they split up last year and just got back together. So yeah, we are coming down south. There will be more gigs. There will be more stuff. We've been... Oh, here she goes. See, Coco's cute until she gets hold of a squeaky toy. We are working on many things, but the EP launch has been kind of the focus for us to make sure that's right and stuff. We've got 2 cats, Lewis, as well. We've got Harrison Solo and River Ray Skywalker. I think they're in the kitchen eating. They always eat. See, everyone's like, what a gorgeous looking dog, sweet dog, she loves you. Well, she loves me at the moment. She didn't love me last night. She doesn't like the car very much. And she loves, obviously, my mum and family and Mimi's family as well. And she never wants to come home when I go there. Hey, Bianca, sneaking listen, hope you're well. Sneaking listening from work again. Oh, here he is. He was there last night. This troglodyte of a man. I can't tell you what I call him. I sent him the funniest video today as well, and I was proper laughing my ass off. I cannot share it. It is so not suitable for anything apart from Trev and my eyes. All right, Kerry. No worries, Rich. Don't worry. Can't make it. I think we're on stage. Doors are 7. Jamie will be on about 7:30. We're going to be on about 8:30 on the night. Coco's playing with a squeaky pair. She always does this on your stream. Listen to a lot of music. Do like Scarlet Rebels and Jack Cattrall. Some bands have 3 guitars but don't do anything with it. A few more to listen to. Cool. I'm glad, Dwight. Ball Pit. What's the ball? Oh, no. Coco's ball's gone past the gate and she doesn't like the gate. Evening, Eduardo. Evening, Greg. There is that 7:30 again. Dwight, I told you, mate, don't get me started. We invented the language. You guys are just borrowing it. It's not a sidewalk. It's pavement. It's not a trash can. It's a bin. It's not yogurt. It's yogurt. Coco agrees. It's quite good she can make that noise. What other Americanisms are there? It's not a trunk. It's a boot. It's not fall. It's autumn. What else is there? There's loads of Americanisms, isn't there? When did you get your Barnet cut? When did you cut my Barnet, Mimi? 4 or 5 days ago? About 4 or 5 days ago. Wicked. Kev's, yeah, Jack Cattrall's cool. Princess Trust, thank you, Loz. 7:30, right? 7:30. Hi, Neil. All the best for Saturday. I wish I could be there, but I'll be there in spirit. No worries, Christine. I hope your dad's okay. Hope he's recovering. All right, Mark Mendungus. Evening, Ryan. Evening, Haley. I think Elaine's here as well. Can you say what day you're at Love Rocks? I would love to, Selena, but you're assuming I know. So let's have a look if it's on here. Saturday. There you go. Saturday, the 22nd of June. We're at Love Rocks. I have no idea. Troglodyte is a great word, Hayley. You're quite right. Elevator. It's not an elevator. It's a lift. Trash. It's a bin. You're going on about the amenities at the You were going on about the amenities at the venue. What was I doing at the venue? Amenities at the venue. Amenities. Amenities. Isn't that American? Oh, see, Lewis. One of the bands, Ashen Reach, has a woman drummer and a rare in this war. Yeah, it is. Candy. What? What? What is going on? Candy. Sorry. Yes, Candy. Sorry. Candy and Attic. No, it's not Attic. It's a loft. It's not Candy. It's Sweets. Not diaper. It's a nappy. It's definitely not soccer. It is definitely not soccer. It is football. Wow. Trevor Gibson has thrown absolute shade your way. He says, she cut your hair 5 days ago. When is she going to finish it? Trev, you are a braver man than I, because the Colombian is going to see you on Saturday night. So I hope you like having your left fingers being removed. I'm not going to repeat what she said. Any Scottish gigs planned? Yes. So, Wildfire in Wanlock Head, just over the border, the highest festival in the whole of the UK, I think. And there are talks about other Scotland gigs. So, yeah. Trev says he's been killed before. He was shot in the buttocks, I think, wasn't he? Yeah, it's not colour. You don't spell it that way, do you? In centre, that's quite right. Dog issues. Just caught our 16-year-old dog with her paws on the table stealing grapes off Aiden. Grapes are really poisonous for dogs, Loz. Just so you know. So be careful with that. Yeah, I'm sure. As long as it's like not a whole punnet. But yeah, grapes are pretty poisonous for dogs. Grapes and chestnuts. Weirdly. So yeah. Hey Karina, how you doing? She what? Oh yeah, Coco ate a battery and an ibuprofen. So yeah, Wanlock Head's a great festival. Oh wait, it's not Wanlock Head. It's a Wildfire Festival. Loz knows. That's cool. Phew. They do, don't they? I don't know why. Could you put the Gigglies back up, please? Sorry, I keep flashing up. There you go. Right, let's do this again. So, Saturday, Birmingham. Friday, the 9th of Feb, Blackpool. Saturday, the 16th of March, Leo's Gravesend. Saturday, the 13th of April, Blues Rhythm and Rock Fest in Kendal. Friday, the 19th to 21st of April, One More Shot Fest in Birmingham. We are there for those 3 days, Friday to Sunday. Saturday in Love Rocks in Dorset. Then it's Saturday, the 29th in Wildfire in Wanlock Head. 2nd of August, Cambridge Rock Festival, obviously Cambridge. Saturday the 3rd of August, Just Push Play, Bury St Edmunds, really looking forward to that. Friday the 16th of August, Savfest in Leicester. Friday the 5th of October, Cornwall Rocks in Cornwall. Saturday the 12th of October, Blues and Rock Festival in Carlisle. Saturday the 9th of November, a week after my birthday, Blues and Rhythm Rock Fest. And there will be more. Oh yeah, that was ages ago, don't worry. Coco she eats all sorts, Christine. I wouldn't worry about it. She did have to, yeah. Mimi had to phone the emergency poison line, and Coco just wanted her battery back. So yeah, but she's all right. When was that? About a month ago. She eats loads of crap.
Cost an absolute fortune, and then
yeah, she was fine. Was it like 45 quid for the call or something? Is there plans for another Zoom meetup? Yeah, probably. What we're probably going to try and do is do a I'll do a face-to-face meetup. Then the week after, we'll do the Zoom meetup as well. So yeah. See you at Savfest. All right, Lewis. Hi, it's Evie. My dad keeps telling me that Ollie will let me use his drums. No, probably not. I'll be brutally honest with you. Yeah, you won't be able to go on stage, I'm afraid, Evie. But we'll come off stage. So at the end of the gig, we're going to be at the merch table. So you'll be able to see Oliver and all his loveliness. Sad news. Mason Hill cancelled 2 shows. Oh no, did they really? That's not cool. So yeah, who's got questions? I've heard that Evie and Jimmy have been going to bed every night quite early, so they have enough energy for Saturday. I'll be honest, that scares me half to death because
Jimmy gave up on Monday because he wanted to join me Monday.
did he give up on Monday? Jimmy!
Maybe Monday, man.
Me Monday, yeah. I think Aiden's looking forward to seeing Mimi. Don't know why he's not looking forward to seeing me, considering I'm his Lego buddy, right? But hey, you are the bestest. You're quite right. But yeah, this isn't Ask Me Anything. I will play a tune and we will do the draw, but you've got to ask me questions, otherwise I'm just going to keep chuntering on. I said the word chunter.
I know, now I'm thinking of a question.
Oh, you're thinking of a question? What are we having for tea tonight? We're having seitan and what? Oh, just Satan steaks.
Yeah, maybe with mash.
Ooh, mash. Should I go get some chips?
I want rice.
I'll go and get some.
Maybe in plastic.
Are you sure they go to bed early to save energy? Apparently so. Oh yes, thank you, Jill, for that. So there is a pre-meet to all the Blue Meanies. If you want to go to Dead Wax, that's where we did the Meanie meetup. It's where we filmed the Echoes video and the Reason video upstairs. I'm sure if you speak to Ben, he'll let you upstairs, or whoever's on there. It is under 18s are allowed to go to Dead Wax. Jill has sorted this out. Jill and Loz have sorted this out for us, and everyone's meeting up there. I think Whitney, our PR agent, is going to be there as well. But also Joanne Embry from her podcast Twisted, Torn and Moist is going to be there, and she is going to be interviewing you Blue Meanies to see what you think of us. Be nice to us. I already know of one person, MLM Ding Dong, Nick's other half, who's going to be horrible about us. No, she's going to be horrible and untruthful about us. So yeah, get along to Dead Wax, 5 o'clock, 5 till 7, and then make sure you get there for Jamie Porter. He's going to be on stage at 7:30 because you're going to love him. And yeah, what's your question?
What's the most embarrassing, uncomfortable thing that's ever happened to you on tour?
On tour?
I think I know already.
Which one was it? No, I'm not telling that story. I am definitely not telling that story. I physically can't tell that story. Yeah, something happened on tour which shocked me to my very core, and I've told a few people, but this is not suitable for kids. It's nothing to do with us. We didn't do anything wrong. That's probably the worst. Nothing else bad's happened. To be fair. What did you learn from the Netherlands tour, and what would you do differently on your next lengthy tour? I know one thing we'll definitely do differently, and that is not share rooms. Because my dad and Luke snore like absolute soldiers. It is horrific. And I'm quite a light sleeper. And to basically keep the cost down on the Netherlands tour, we had 2 rooms instead of 3. So we didn't have a room each, and then every night we'd swap. So some of the nights, my dad and Luke were sharing. God only knows whoever was next to them in a room, because my rooms sometimes were down the way. Oh my God, God help them. And then Chalmers joined us as well, which was good. And then we shared. But it was all right. That's probably the thing I changed. But then again, it's cost. Because then if you have another hotel room, it costs you money. You don't make money from, obviously, the tour. I wouldn't change anything else, I don't think. Driving was fine. How we got over there was fine. Lawrence was great. Yeah, probably just the hotel rooms. Days off are a must. I found out after about 3 days my voice was getting really tight. So the first couple of shows I had to sing at about 50%, which I didn't do because I was too excited. But then after 3 days your throat gets tight, so then a day off was really helpful. Hayley's gigging with Dark Side of the Wall tomorrow, 2 nights in a row. Is going to kill me. Yeah, but it's good Hayley, innit? Aiden is looking forward to seeing me, but has a definite soft spot for Mimi and playing double with her. You should see the smug look on her face right now. Are you taking double again? She always has double. What are you eating? Kenobi, that is. Hey all, glad to see this live on. Better than the Amber. Oh, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Oh yeah, don't watch that. What's your favourite dinosaur? I like the ones with the really long necks. Isn't they Diplodocus? Diplodocus or Brontosaurus, because they're thingies. Super interview on great music stories on Monday. So much sense spoken. I'll be Greg. I'll be totally honest. I have no idea if I can tell you this, but I'm going to anyway. I literally spoke to Guy yesterday. That nearly didn't go out on air. And I tell you why. It came about from Guy and I. Is that the right English? Talking on the phone. We were talking about stuff, and I just started ranting about all sorts of things. And then I said to Guy, mate, we should record this. It was nowhere near as long. It was about a 2-minute chat. I said, I've got loads to say about, from a band's point of view, what goes on in the industry. And I said, I'm sure you have. And he said, yeah, I have. And we recorded it. And Guy, and I trust Guy implicitly. He said, he goes, I'm going to listen to it again because we didn't want it to be moaning. We didn't want it to be one-sided. We wanted it to be balanced. And we kind of both came up with questions for each other beforehand, but then didn't tell each other what we were going to ask and didn't say, right, it wasn't planned. It was kind of fluid because we wanted it to be that way. And it nearly didn't go out because we were worried it was just a guy in a band moaning, and Guy listened to it and he phoned me and says, I'm not sure, mate. And I said, look, I'll trust you completely, Guy, whatever you want to do. And then he texted me the next day saying, no, I really like it. It's truthful. It's honest. We don't badmouth anyone, because that's not the point of any of this. And then when it was going out, me and Guy were on text with each other, like going, oh my God, what are they going to think? And then the comments coming back were amazing, and the love that Guy's received on email and what we've got on Messenger and through Twitter and stuff is mad. Everyone's really been has received it very well, to the point people are asking us to do more. I'm happy to have a absolute moan about stuff, but it's got to be right, and it's basically to educate and to let everyone know. My mum said something to me yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, because obviously what's happening with the band and it's going really, really well, and we're playing bigger shows and we're going on tours and stuff like that. She said to one of my mum's friends said to her, oh, they must be making loads of money. I was like, nah, they're lucky if they get paid, which is true, which is absolutely true. We made a profit for the Netherlands tour, but it was not huge, not at all. And one of the reasons probably why we made it was because my dad planned the tour, so we didn't stay in really flash hotels. We were in 3 nights. We were in a hostel. Different nights. We were in a hostel. Not nice hostels, not bad, right? Not like bunk beds. Well, the last night we had bunk beds, but we were in rooms on our own. But yeah, we just managed the costs. So yeah, sorry, that was a long answer, Greg. It was really good, and I'm really, really proud of it. And I'm really proud of Guy because he covered a lot of subjects he wanted to get off his chest. You are having seitan for supper. It's not Satan as in. It's a meat substitute you make out of flour, Dwight. So it's natural. It's plant-made meat, basically. But you're worth it. I'd love a Blue Nation hoodie. Have you had any at any time? Yes, we have. We have had hoodies. The reason we don't have them constantly out is because they're quite expensive for fans, to be honest. They're like 35, 40 quid because we get the recycled eco cottons and stuff like that and try not to use polyester. And obviously with the EP launch, with the new EP, with the new t-shirt, we try and time the merch. No other band I don't think does this. It's just us. We try and time the merch so we're not completely spamming you with buy this, buy this, buy that, buy this. There's normally a focus. The reason we did a t-shirt for the EP launch because we wanted to kind of market, but that's why we've not put it online yet. That's why there's only 100 of these t-shirts that we're gonna just keep it low numbers and stuff like that. But we might do Blue Nation hoodies. We did them so you can get them embroidered as well. I think people will probably wear them on Saturday, to be fair. They're really nice. I really wanted one. I didn't get one. What shirt will you be wearing on Saturday? I don't know. I've got two. There's an orange one and like a turquoise one. I'm undecided at the moment. Favorite new song? What was the inspiration for that song? One of our songs, Lawrence. I'll give you both answers just in case. So my favourite song at the moment is Mosaic by Rival Sons, which is on the Lightbringer album, which is stunning. I cannot stop listening to it. My favourite song of ours, which isn't released yet, is Time is a Thief. And then my favourite song off the current EP, probably Hand Me Down. I don't know what Mosaic is like at all. I don't know what the inspiration behind it. Time is a Thief, I've talked about it. It's about watching a family member who unfortunately passed away of cancer go through that process of slipping away, and how you go from being, as the person, really scared to then not scared, because that kind of stuff. It's quite a deep one. Time is a Thief. Hand Me Down is about just not accepting anything second rate or anything from anyone that you don't respect and trust and believe in, really. So yeah, does that answer your question, Lawrence? I should be at Dead Wax, but I'm in the hands of the Brummies. They did Super Warm and Comfy. Neil said they couldn't get any more though. Yeah, we couldn't. I think they're back in stock. In the where we get them from. But it's just costs for you guys. We don't want to hammer you with costs. Remind me, please, why you're called Blue Nation, or why you were called Blue Nation. Also, Blue Meanies, are these your fans? Yes, the Blue Meanies are our fans. It's easier to say where Blue Meanies came from. So, Blue Meanies they're actually the baddies in the Yellow Submarine film by the Beatles. But that's not how we see you guys. Literally, we were recording a video one day to the Blue Nation fans, and Luke went, "Hello, all you Blue Meanies." Literally just said it, and I went, "Oh my god, that's amazing!" And it just stuck. But it's not. Yes, Coco. It's not not derogatory. You're not mean. It's just stuck. I mean, you can come up with another name if you want. I mean, it's up to you guys what you call yourself. I think Blue Meanies is just stuck. Why we're called Blue Nation? Many, many, many years ago, I was trying to come up with a name, and my favourite colour's blue, and the news was on, and the news was very depressing, and it's always very. I don't watch the news. It's very depressing. The newspapers. Oh, woe is this? This is bad. This is. If you really want to improve your mental health, don't watch the news. Don't read newspapers. Right? I tell you what, you don't miss it. We're in a 24-hour cycle. You go on Twitter, you go on social media, you'll find out about it. Trust me. Something happens in the world, you don't need to listen to it on the news. There is a reason the news say a nice story at the end, right? So, it's all very negative, the news, and it's all very, oh, this bad, that bad, da-da-da. And sometimes we can be a nation of moaners. It is our superpower. Like, we all love, as Brits, we can queue for England, but we like to moan about it. Oh, the weather's really bad. Just that, and we thought, well, Blue Nation, we want to create a band, we want to create a community that can forget about all their troubles, forget about everything, just have a great time at a show for 2 hours or whatever, and then go away and have a smile on your face, or like this, or whatever, right? That was kind of it. SpongeBob tee. Love the t-shirt design. No worries. Done by my very fair hand myself. I didn't print the t-shirts. I just came up with the design. You've got the flowers above L, N for me and Nick, and O for Ollie. And then the mandala blends into the Blue Nation. Probably can't see it there, but it does. Yes, that is the story that I told you and Jill Loz that Mimi wanted me to tell, which you can understand why I can't tell it on here. Sorry, what was that about Dead Wax? Dead Wax, there is a Blue Nation fan, Blue Meanie meetup, 5 p.m. Under 18s are allowed in, between 5 and 7. Everybody's there's going to be bloody loads of you there. You're meeting at Dead Wax for a pre-gig meetup, and just to think, there is a podcaster called Joanne Embry who'll be there, who'll be interviewing us. She'll be there about 5:30, and also Whitney our PR agent will be there as well. Yeah, see, I mean, this is possibly the greatest comment I've ever seen. Johnny Allen, Evie says, my daddy snores. Yes, he does. I don't think I snore, but Mimi tells me I do. But I don't think it's loud, because I think I'd wake myself up. Just have the snorers share a room. Yet the problem is then, the snorers sharing a room, that's a bit off for me, innit? Being the old frontman, I need my sleep. Yeah, it's not really how we do things. What was your favourite cake in the Netherlands? Didn't have any cake in the Netherlands, I don't think. We certainly didn't have any of that cake, I'll tell you that much. But we do like a good brownie. How does your normal diet stand up when you're on tour? You have to plan. You have to take a load of food with you. Subway is a godsend. It's getting a lot better in different cities and stuff because it's a lot, veganism is way more accepted. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I stopped watching that real quick. I don't know what that is. Is Mimi Detroit there on Saturday? Jimmy can't wait to meet her. Why is everyone wanting to meet you? He gets out of bed every Monday night when he hears her sing. Mimi Detroit will be there on Saturday night. Coco will not, although she does want to be. No, you can't come. You have to stay here and guard the house. Yes. You're going to have Whitney and Fez, your dog sitters. The only dog I know that has dog sitters. Yeah, they're going to come and look after you. There's a dog barking out the back. Obviously, she's now protecting the whole house against a dog that's barking 4 or 5 blocks away. I mean, she's lived on the streets, but no, this dog. Cokes, okay, enough now. She's not leaving it. Just let her out. Let's let her bark at the neighbours. Do you have a rough date for the new album? New album, Phil? I don't know what you're talking about. I know. Yes, I do have. I have several dates for several things that I severally can't say at all. I want that Blue Nation shirt back there. Is it for sale? So these shirts will be for sale at the EP launch. They will be there. If we have any left on Sunday, I should know on Sunday if we've got t-shirts left. Then I will put them on the store so you can buy them as well. Any gig planned for Llandudno as me and Loz need to book our fave hotel? Jill, you know as well as I cannot reveal or deny whatever's happening in Llandudno, right? I think you'll have absolutely loads of time, but I cannot tell you there'll be any gigs or anything like that in Llandudno at the Motorsport Lounge. I can't say that, right? You just have to read my body language and read what I say about stuff. Christ, that hurt. At the launch party. Yes, thank you, Lewis. I think Lewis would reply that. Dinosaurs was a supergroup from America with people from Big Brother, Jefferson Airplane, and others. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, Karen. It will be, yeah. We will try and get them online. We really will. I promise. Can you describe your creative process when you write new music? Say goodnight to William, please. He's just going to bed. He has a spelling test at school tomorrow. William, have a great sleep, mate. Good night. You'll smash the spelling test tomorrow. Honestly, don't worry about it. I know I'm rubbish at spelling, and I became a songwriter, so you'll be fine. I know you're amazing at spelling. You'll be great. Take your time. Don't panic. It's gonna be fine. Just go through it and just. The key is keep calm and visualize that word in your head, mate. Good luck, buddy. My dad's name's William. So there you go. Can you describe your creative process? So it depends. So Luke's the riff monster. So he will send me a riff. So normally if you hear a riff, so Down by the River, the riff was Luke. Strangers, the riff was Luke. Hand Me Down, the riff was Luke. So basically any big riff you've got of ours is normally written by Luke. And he'll send me that riff, or he'll send me a version of that riff. And I'll know instantly if I can write a song around it, because I'll have a melody just pop into my head. And so, like, for example, when... let's do Strangers. When... Oh, shoot. No, Strangers is a stupid one, because... Strangers took it... Oh, so... that kind of straight away, and then I went. And then you just go over and over. So when Luke sends me a riff like that, I kind of get it straight away in my head. If I don't get the melody or the chords straight away, I leave it because if you try and force it, it doesn't work in my head. Something like Echoes. I was sitting in my little office at our flat, and I just had a guitar there, and I was just daydreaming. I just went. Just started doing this. And then the melody came first before the words. I went. So How I Wrote It just went like this. Went. And then when I've got that and I know what that is, I then write to it, and then I just keep building line by line, and then this bit was the hardest because I said I wanted to go somewhere else on the chorus, but didn't know how. Because, like, for example, like, listen to this. So you go to an E. So you can't go there. Oh, you could do that. See, so you could change the. So you can go there. So that's what you do. But I went. So then I had that bit, and then I wrote that as well. And it can take friggin' years. It can take, like Echoes, 10 minutes. Or it could take me and Luke ping-ponging ideas back and forth to each other. And then getting it, or having half a song and then leaving it because it's not working. So yeah, it really, really does depend. Hopefully that's answered your question, mate. It was a great Starsky and Hutch radio show, very genuine and open conversation. Thank you. Will the new tracks be available on CD? Yes, the new tracks, Reflections, so Strangers, Every Single Time, Old Friends and Hand Me Down will be available on CD. That will be on the shop on Sunday. So you'll be able to purchase it through the shop on Sunday, and if you're at the EP launch on Saturday, you'll be able to buy one and we can sign it for you. Any not sold be going online? Yes, they will. Any t-shirts not sold will be going online. There is only 100 t-shirts, and there currently is 191 of you coming. We are expecting about 220 people. So, yeah. Sorry, meanies, I probably won't make the pre-meetup. Got family coming and need to feed them before gig. Yeah. Mundungus! Are they all coming to gig? Brother and his lovely wife. I love Turquoise. Time is a Thief is a great BB King song. I didn't know that. Neil, what's the most rock and roll thing you've done and the most diva-ish thing you've requested? The most rock and roll thing I've done? If that question was directed at Luke about me, he'd probably tell you in an instant. I don't know. As in, like, throwing TVs out of windows and stuff like. We haven't done any of that. We're pretty boring as a rock band. What's the most rock and roll thing I've ever done? Probably the most rock and roll thing I've ever done is, at the moment, is going to an awards show and having my picture taken. Bit boring. And the most.
I know one.
What?
Drinking so much Jaeger.
Oh, that wasn't rock and roll. That was stupidity. So, I'll tell you that story. This is a lesson to all you kids out there. Don't drink alcohol. Oh my God. So Mimi Detroit you had a record, in her previous band, Gundogs, you had a record label coming to see you, didn't you?
Yeah, it was an American management company.
That was it, an American management company, and they had a gig in London. And I went down on the train to see them, and all the band obviously were there. And they're all lovely people that were in Mimi's band, Gundogs. And I have no idea why, but I was drinking. You were sponsored by Jägermeister, that was it. They were sponsored by Jägermeister, right? I don't drink Jägermeister, and I hammered through the Jägermeister and champagne. To the point, before the gig was over, the room was spinning. And then we had to get in a van. No, before I got in the van, I was puking my guts up outside the venue. It's a great look. And then in the van on the way home, Layla, the other lead singer, you know Layla of Gun Dogs, lead singer, she had a skinful as well. So I had a bin bag and Mimi was looking after us, and I was puking into the bin bag. Then Layla would puke into the bin bag. She was sitting between us, and she just literally kept turning the bin bag, like going like that to me and then that to Layla. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh yeah, and then Mimi was smashed as well. The most divish thing. What's the most divish thing I've requested? We don't request much, to be fair. We normally just request like water, sandwiches, crisps. I tell you what happened. We did a biker festival. I think where Lisa Marshall saw us for the first time. And one of the bikers turned around and went, "This is the most boring rider I've ever seen." It was like crisps, drink, and thingy. We're teetotal, to be fair, at gigs. Because we want to focus on it too much.
I've got a question.
Alright, what's your question?
What do you wear on your feet during live streams?
I wear slippers on my feet during live streams. Because my feet are frigging freezing. She's been taking the piss out of my slippers all day. They're like the Wallace and Gromit ones. My feet are freezing. Piss off. You're still in your pyjamas.
I'm allowed. I've got long clothes.
Why would we want to do that? We are the Blue Meanies. I don't know what that means. I love the t-shirts, but the hoodie are a great way to get your name on show in a chillier weather. Yes, they are. What about Blue Noses? Keep right on. Least said about that, Trace, the better. Evening, Jeanette. How you doing? British moans power the national grid. I haven't watched TV since 2016 and don't read newspapers either. It's pointless. Heading straight to the merch stand. I don't know if that's Evie or Johnny. If it's Evie, make sure you got your dad's credit card. No, I'm joking. I want to buy a shirt, so I hope there'll be some left. Fingers crossed. I really want to hear that story now. Is that, you mean the story that I can't tell you? I'm just fixing the chair. We have a bajillion chairs in our home. And most of them don't work. How far is Dead Wax from the gig? 10, 5, not work, they're broken. 5 or 10 minutes walk at most. You've had your haircut, Neil. Yes, it was getting too long, and I made a donation to Little Princess Trust because, trust me, no little girl or boy wanted this mop on their head, so I thought better to make a donation to them and give them the money. I don't snore as I don't hear it. Yeah, see, everyone's answering for me. This is cool. We'll try and get to Dead Wax once we've grabbed some food. Stop watching that really quick. The Johnny Depp / Amber Heard trial that you said not to watch. Yeah, don't watch it. Can you take cake into Dead Wax? I have no idea. It's an in-person story. It's an interesting story. Will you have those t-shirts at OMS? Hopefully. If it go, look, I mean, let's be brutally honest. If it goes really, really well and everyone wants these t-shirts, we'll of course get more. We just don't want to hammer you guys with merch stuff. Do you know what I mean? Everyone seems to be loving these t-shirts, so we will probably have to get more, yeah. Will you merch at One Lock? Yes, we will have merch at One Lock Head, definitely. You do make me laugh, Neil. Jill Gibbons wrote it. I have no idea what you're talking about, Lars. When you're playing in Llandudno, give us plenty of notice to book our favourite hotel there. I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus Christ, don't tell me things I don't know about. The management do watch this, you know. Oh, look. Trevor Gibson. Yes, he's getting it finished next week. Trev, you are dicing with death. How long is your set on Saturday? 1 hour and 45 minutes. YouTube, BN's version of Thelma and Louise. Hope he doesn't get it cut too short. It won't go any shorter than this. Then he would look like an accountant and not a rocker. It won't go any shorter than this. That's Dwight. When Dwight speaks, we listen.
It looked cool as fuck.
Don't mess with the Mimi. Should be okay as someone bought chocolates to the meetup. Ah, yes. Quiggy! My wife has long hair and she's an accountant. Brilliant. Luke requested a towel he didn't use. Yeah, he did. In the Netherlands, he did request a towel he didn't use. Let's see the slippers. Not a chance. Alcohol is overrated. Yes, it is. Don't drink it anymore. Well, no, I'll have like a pint at the football with my dad. That's about it. The Hot 1-2. Yeah, the Hot 1-2 are a good band. Loved my high tops, and the design on the box was amazing. I know Mimi did. I think Mimi did Jeanette's, and I think did you have Tracy? Did you have the one with the the feathers on? Show the slippers. Show the slippers. Not happening. What size do the t-shirts go up to? Where are you going, Mimi? You scuttled off like you were going to do something interesting.
I'm gonna show you slippers.
These aren't my slippers. These are not my slippers. These are Mimi Detroit slippers. They look disgusting. No, you get away, Coco Bean. Coco loves them. Mum, can you ask Dad what size the t-shirts go up to? I want to say 2XL. I think 2XL. That's a small behind me, I know that much. Mystery slippers. Yes, there was a red feather on it. The red feather, that was drawn by my mother. So yes, she's good at drawing feathers. I'm missing loads of comments. Debate earlier about which car park to use on Saturday. What's the recommendation? I'm parking in Trinity. No, we're not, because we're staying in Birmingham. But I would park in Trinity Street car park. I think it's the safest. There's a Ringo app. It is by Deadwood. It's round the corner. Loads of people park there, and there is there CCTV in that car park? I don't think there's CCTV, but what there's bars the other side, so people. I wouldn't park on one of the side streets round there. I would park in a car park. Even all, sorry, but I'm off to see St Agnes in a Mo. Have a fab evening. See you later, Joe. Show the slippers. No. Yes, there was a red feather on it. That's my mum. Mystery slippers. Neil, other than Trinity car park, what other car park do you recommend? Mimi's better than Birmingham. What car park would you recommend to get to Deadwax, babe? Car parks near. Yeah, other than Trinity. There's a few round there. There is the Boring, but that's about a 15-minute walk. And be careful, I don't know what time the Boring car park closes. There's Arcadian, but that's a bit of a walk. I'm trying to walk it in my head. Yeah, I suppose. I've always parked in Trinity car park, and I've never had any trouble whatsoever. Watch the Aston Villa and Chelsea Cup game. Hate a game that ends where it starts. Yeah, I know. We trust Mimi. Do you use standard tuning for your guitars, or do you down tune? Sitting here doing guitar practice and sounds very different to you. That, however, might be down to the lack of talent on my part. No, so we down tune. So this guitar is down tuned, and it's out of tune. It's half a step down, so we go half a step down because it's easier for me to sing on the evenings, because I stupidly write songs which are quite high to sing. So this is I think it's D sharp. This will start on. So yeah, and then like Down by the River is in drop D, as in Dadgad, and then half a step down. So it'll be C sharp. Thank you, Mum. The t-shirts go up to 3XL. There you go. Dwight. Yeah, they're great openers and headliners too. Very much a party band. Scarlet Rebels are cool too. My bowler has been on stage with both. Ooh, nice. Save me a large t-shirt. I will pay. Don't worry, Karen. We'll sort it out. Thank you, Neil's mum. I love it. She's on the stream, Tracy. She's Pauline Murdoch. The Trinity car park is small. Just worried we'll be busy. Thinking about the Liverpool Street one. Is Trinity small? I thought it was quite big. Where's Liverpool? I don't even know the Liverpool Street one. The one opposite Selfridges. Heath Mill Lane car park is close to there. Yes, thank you, Quiggy. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I've been talking for ages. We need to do the draw. Right, I am going to play a song, because I promised this person I would play a song. And whenever someone asks me to play a song, I always hope I can say their name, and I always struggle with this lady's name. And it was her birthday the other day. Miles. Lauren's. I can say Lauren's name. Marles. I'm going to go with Marlise. Marlise. Oh, Sorry, I butchered that. I know I have. This was for you. Happy birthday for the other day. Your lovely other half messaged me saying, could I play it? So this is all him. Nothing to do with me. When you feel not so strong, be by your side, help you through the storm. It's not the right words, is it? When you're down, feeling weak, you hold your hand, help you to your feet. If I need to come down from this high, I'll survive. If I need to settle down, I'll be fine for tonight. It's a cold, cold night. When the world is just too fast, just take your time, moment will pass. If you're scared on too much, call me up, we'll get it done. Gisteren. If I need to come down from this high, I'll survive. If I need to settle down, I'll be fine for tonight. It's a cold, cold night. Happy birthday. I have no idea. Right, I'm going to attempt this. Oh, I see. I'm going to... Alsnog Jeffelikteerd. Jeff Elikteerd. Alsnog Jeffel... No, it's Dutch. I think I'm saying happy birthday, but I'm probably saying something like dank. Dank Jiwi. Jank. Dank you well. Thank you very much, I'm thinking. What was the bowler that was on stage with the bands? There's a hat. Bowler hat, Dwight. Ah, that's alright. I'll teach you at OMS, thank you. Ooh, and Blue Meanies. Jill will be taking photos at Dead Wax. If there's anyone that doesn't want to be in the photo, just let her know. Also, if you don't want your younger ones in photos, she understands, and just let her know. Gisteren. Marles, happy birthday. You will need to bring tissues, yes. M says she wants to win something so she can sell it on eBay. Well, I know who I'm going to be taking out of the draw then. Right, should we do this draw then? Do you know what? Harsh, isn't it? So, this is to win, obviously, this. Now, how do you want to do this? Do you want to lead up to it? Do you want to do... Yeah, let's lead up to it. That makes more sense. So we'll do the lyric sheets first. Okay. Here we go. So, tell me how many... I can shuffle this, right? I can shuffle this. Let me unhide that. So there's like a shuffle thing there. So, oh, I need to go back, though. I can't see the comments. Let me go back. Hang on. Bear with me, callers. Okay, I can see. Oh, no, I can't. Let's go back to it. Go back to the live stream. There we go. Right. So tell me how many times I should press shuffle for the first one. All right, Mark, how we doing? Dwight Wagner was the one. The one I was. Oh, hang on. There's on Zoom. It was my dad's, and it's been touring with me since I inherited this. Decorated with badges of all bands. Oh, wicked. Lead up. Lead up. I'll lead up. 3. Okay, 3. Dwight, behave. 54 shuffles. I tell you what, I'll do 3 because that's more. 48. That's Evie or Johnny, I know it is. Right, we'll do 3. So let me go back to it. Hang on. Right, so we're going to do 3 shuffles. Bear with me. So this is, 1, 2, 3. Right, you all saw that move. This is for strangers' handwritten, signed lyrics. Okay, here we go. Ready? Click to spin, Neil. Who will win? And the winner is Jen Wade. Jen has won the Strangers signed lyrics, which is cool. So I'm going to take Jen out. Okay. Right. So let me go back to there. Is that right? And let me just go back to that. So with how many spins should we do now? Someone take a note of this as well. Mimi, would you mind taking a note of this? Jen Wade has won the Strangers lyrics. How many shuffles do you want me to do? Shall I do? Anne says 6. Jen Wade, yeah. Oh no, I've said. Jill says 2. Let's do 2. Right, let's go back here. Oh no, hang on. I need to show you what I'm doing. Right, there we go. That's gone to that. Oh, I've got no camera on this one. Don't matter. You don't need to see me. Right, 2 shuffles. Right, ready? 1, 2. That's 2 shuffles. Let's hide that. This is for the every single time signed lyrics. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Where it stops, nobody knows. It's quite hypnotic, that is. All right, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. And the winner is, looks like Mark Heaton to me. Oh, has just missed out. So Mark Heaton has won the every single time signed lyrics. Let's take him out again. Let's unhide that. Let's go back to there. And I need to then press that one. Right, next. So next one. Tell me how many. So Mark has won the every single time lyrics. Jen's won the Strangers lyric. Mark's won it. This is for the Old Friends lyrics now that we're going to be doing. I'm just waiting for a comment to come in. I'll have a little sip of my drink. 5. Karen says 5. Right, so let's go there. Let me go here. Right, 5. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 spins. This is for the Old Friends signed lyrics. I like the little noise it makes. And the winner of the Old Friends lyrics is... Oh, it looks like Trevor Frost. Az has missed out twice. She's been one away twice. Trevor Frost has won the signed lyrics for Old Friends. Trev, you eat of the running for the main prize, I'm afraid, buddy. But you've still won something, which is good. Oh, no, Jill. Hang on. Let me add you in, Jill. Hang on. You're right. You are very right. How do I add someone in? I hope this don't mess up. Here we go. Sorry, Jill. No, it's because Loz bought the tickets. That's why. Right, sorry, Jill. You can see now you're back in. Sorry. I take it from the ticket link. 10. Johnny says 10. Or Evie. Right, let's go back. Hang on. So let's go to there. I have to do this in the right order, otherwise I'll spin. So this is for hand-me-down lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you ready? This is for hand-me-down lyrics. The final lyric sheet, then it's the big one. Then I'll let you go. Good luck. I hope it's Az, because she's been second twice. It is... Rachel Forbes. Rachel Forbes has won the hand-me-down lyrics. Signed. You'll get all these on Saturday as well. Right, let's take Rachel out. Okay, unhide that. Let's go back to there. Sorry, I'm talking to myself because I don't press the wrong button. Chris is in trouble as he bought the tickets and I can't see his name, and I even asked him to make sure he had done it. Oh no! Oh no! So what I've done, just so you know how I get these names, I have downloaded the tickets that have been bought online, and I go through. Oh, just saw his name, but I forgive him. Okay. Right, so that's how I've done it. So if you've bought a ticket online, the 191 tickets that have sold, you're on it. I've taken out Mimi, I've taken out Luke, I've taken out my dad because he's bought a ticket for my mum, and I took out myself because I bought a ticket for someone. So obviously I've taken those people out. So this is the big one. This is for, can you put Evie and Jimmy and Johnny in, please? See, I have to do it on who bought the ticket. Johnny, you're in, aren't you? You're in, aren't you? Oh, see, I can't add. Oh, I did add Jill in 7 times. Right, okay, hang on. So, Evie, I'll put Evie and Jimmy in. Oh, this is going to start rouse. I can feel it. All right, let's go, Evie. Oh, that's not how you spell your name. I thought you were in, Johnny and Jimmy. Right, if Evie or Jimmy win, they're kids, so they're allowed to, right? So let me go. Sorry, guys. So 7 times. Here we go. 7 times. Right, let's shuffle it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay. This is for this. Yeah, Coco likes this one. This is for the Reflections signed artwork. So the lyric sheets have been done. They've gone. So I need to remember to write them tomorrow. And so now this is for the big one. Okay? Let's go back. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, and the winner of the Reflections artwork is Layla Anthony. That's cool. So Layla's won that one. If some of you know, Layla is the lovely soul who we did LA Fest for, and we've known her for many, many years, and Layla suffered from breast cancer, and she's currently fighting. What's she fighting at the moment, babe? She's fighting cancer. She has, is it in her spine and her brain? Is that right? It's all over. So, a very, very worthy winner for that as well, which is cool. And she's going to be there on Saturday, which is cool. So congratulations to everybody. God, that was intense, wasn't it? I tell you what, come on, let's do more. Let's go back to this. Let's remove Layla. Let's do Down by the River lyrics, right? Down by the River lyrics. I'm going to shuffle it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. You ready? This is for Down by the River lyrics. Oh, who's won? Who's won? Oh, Barry just missed out. Andrea Jenkins, you have won the Down by the River lyrics. What should we do next? What should we do next? Give me your lyrics. I can't do Cold Night, I'm afraid, because we did that for the charity. Echoes. Let's do Echoes. Let's do Echoes, right? We'll do an Echoes one. We'll do Echoes. Right, so how many times do you want me to spin this one? This is the last one. Planning to leave Dead Wax at 6:30, so we can all walk up if everyone is okay with that. So, right, I'm going to do this one 4 times. Ready? This is for Echoes lyrics. 2, 3, 4. This is the last one we'll do, then I'll let you go. Ooh, oh. Here we go. Who's won the Echoes lyrics? It is... Oh! Lisa Marshall just missed out. It's Lisa Del Marshall. You have won the Echoes lyrics. So, Lisa Del Marshall. there you go. I think you just like spinning. I think you just like spinning the wheel. Yeah, there it is. To be fair, can you keep going till one of us wins? I'd love to, but I can't. I'm afraid. Go and have an amazing evening. I'm going to go have my tea and 2 more sleeps to the EP launch. Remember, 5 o'clock at Dead Wax. Doors are 7:30. And Jamie Porterband are on at 7:30. We'll be on about 8:30ish, something like that. Be safe, be well. We will get all those lyric sheets signed. I'll get them written up and we'll get them signed and stuff. And yeah, we will sort it out. Just one more. Okay, well, just one more. What? Give me another song, babe. I think it's Evie. Gone? Let's do Gone. Come on then, let's do Gone. Let's remove Lisa Delmar. Sure, let's shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Last one. This is for Gone lyrics. Ooh, it is Mr. Christopher Hoyles. He has won the Gone lyrics. So now we. Oh, you didn't even see that, did you? Because I didn't. Did I put it on? Did you see that? I did do it. I have no idea if you saw that on the stream. But Chris did win it. Chris Hoyle. So yeah, you've won signed Gone lyrics. So yeah, see you all later. Go and be amazing. Go and have a lovely time. Be safe and talk to each other in the group. And I'll see some of you, most of you, on Saturday. See you later. Goodbye.
Wow, I never ever thought people would start chanting football chants, okay?